What is up, y'all? It's your boy Winston Wolf. I'm back. I just want to do a quick review. The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 4. Apollo Creed directed it. Carl Weathers directed this. About 2/3 through it, I was like, yo, I wonder who directed this. And then to see Carl Weathers, yeah, I'm a Rocky stan, so I'm happy to see that. But I'm not going to go see Creed 3. It's the first Rocky movie. I'm going to refuse to see. How you going to have a Rocky movie without Sylvester Stallone? Stop it. Michael B., you know you're wrong for that. But I mean, obviously it was a great episode, but there was a couple things that I did not like. I was just saying how good I thought the CGI was for this season so far, and they must have went over budget at this point. I don't know, because this episode was weird, because half of the CGI I felt was really good, or at least acceptable. But the other half was bad, and I don't know, because there was a scene when that dragon thing jumped down, and it kind of looked like they were trying to pay tribute to, like, Ray Harryhausen. Did I say that name right? I smoked, so you know what I'm talking about. The stop motion guy. The original King Kong. You know what I'm talking about. Was it Ray or Roy? It was one of those. Anyways. So, but there was a scene where it looked like that. It looked like stop motion. And I was like, are they, like, trying to pay tribute to how those old movies look when they put the stop motion over the screen with the movie playing and with the whatever background be playing in the background, and they would actually do the effects over it, kind of like that scene in Aliens where the rescue dropship crashes, how they just filmed that just in front of a movie screen playing the crash footage, and they're just running in front of it. So I thought maybe it was something like that. I can't remember the term for that process, But then I started seeing just sloppy CGI, and I was like, what is... Yeah, because, I mean, you're not purposely going to leave something like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was another tribute to, like, crappy early 90s CGI that I didn't... The reference that I didn't get, you know? Unless it was that. But a lot of it didn't look good. But the rest of it... Okay, for instance, like, when that dragon thing crashed down in the water, that looked excellent. I don't know if anybody else thought that looked great, but that really looked good. So in contrast to the other things, it really stood out. The other thing is when the bird dragon thing, when it had the kid and it like spit the kid back up to feed to the baby birds or whatever. It's like right before it happened, I was like, the kid's going to be alive. And how much better would that have been if he just like spit up a chewed up, just regurgitated kid, just threw up the kid into the baby's mouth. Just how raw that would have been. Like, you know, that's why I hope Disney changes, especially once they start doing Deadpool and they start seeing how things will open up once you do a more mature thing. Like, I hope we get to start seeing stuff like that with Star Wars, because it's long overdue, and especially since that hallway scene in Rogue One. You know, that's classic. That's classic Star Wars already. So, just seeing that, we want to see more adult stuff. More killings. And throwing up a kid into some baby birds' mouths, that would have been perfect. Perfect, just... What word am I thinking of? I smoked, by the way. Perfect, you know, progression from Darth Vader going buck wild to killing a bunch of people to throwing up a chewed up kid into some baby birds' mouths, and then, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not doing it all at once. You're not just like, all right, we going 0 to 100, going 0 to 60. Nah. That would have been perfect. Yeah, and I don't like Disney sells some toys. God damn, they were trying to sell some toys with this episode. That Grogu design, I don't like it. I was just saying I wanted to see, like, the chainmail. I thought there was more to it. I don't know. I didn't think it was just a regular underneath chainmail stuff, but kind of underwhelmed. But that, like, the chest piece, the shield that the blacksmith made for him, I don't like that design. And I thought when it popped up, when it kind of had, like, the hologram of what she was about to make up for him, it looked more like a formed chess piece. I don't know. I gotta have to go back and look at it. It didn't look like a perfectly round thing. I don't like that design. I understand they gotta start selling some toys, and I didn't realize that the Mandalorian, his the guard on his leg, that was all like laser etched in and everything. And it's like, what? I don't know. That just seems like a little desperate to sell extra toys right there. That's being lazy with it. That's being lazy with it. You know what I'm saying? That's like when they put the red arm on C-3PO. Like, come on, stop. Mandalorian season 3, episode 4. It was good. Like, what else can you say? That was a great episode. That was a great episode. There's nothing else good on TV right now. Tell me, like I said, I'm going to start watching that Cheer show on Netflix just because I want to see chicks barely clothed, super small, tight spandex shorts, 6-packs. Just, but yeah, but besides that, that's the only thing going. So thank God we got this. Episode was great. 0 to 10 dog bones, 10 dog bones. This is Winston Wolf. I'm out.